Seneca's paradox. How Rome's richest man lived like he was poor, and why it works. Imagine this. You're one of the wealthiest people in Rome. You could be feasting on gold-plated plates, surrounded by luxuries, but instead, you choose simplicity. This was the life of Seneca, one of ancient Rome's wealthiest philosophers. He believed in a paradox that still resonates today. Wealth isn't about flaunting what you have, but building security and freedom for the future. And here's the kicker. It's an approach that anyone can use to grow wealth. 1. Seneca's wealth paradox: living below your means. Seneca was all about stealth wealth. Sure, he had riches, but he didn't need to prove it to anyone. He practiced what we'd call living below your means, not because he couldn't spend, but because he understood that real wealth was more about freedom and security than status. Let's dive into how this paradox works. Seneca knew that the path to lasting wealth wasn't through status symbols but through a life of intentional choices. By choosing to live simply, he gave himself options, and that's real freedom. 2. The power of stealth wealth, what it means today. So, what does it look like to practice stealth wealth in today's world? It's about shifting from showing wealth to building wealth. Let's say you're making $100,000 a year. Most people think they need to spend that, or even more, to feel wealthy. But what if you made a conscious decision to live as if you're earning $50,000 instead? The difference between these two lifestyles isn't deprivation, it's intention. Living below your means allows you to direct your money toward growth rather than consumption. 3. Why living below your means works: breaking down the benefits. Freedom from debt. When you spend less than you make, you're less likely to rely on credit or loans to maintain your lifestyle. This keeps you out of debt and frees up your income for wealth building. Compounding wealth. Every dollar you save or invest rather than spend can grow. Put that extra $50,000 a year into investments, stocks, real estate, or retirement accounts, and over time, compounding interest will turn those dollars into your future security. Mental clarity and focus. Living simply reduces stress. You're no longer chasing the latest trends or worried about keeping up appearances. It allows you to focus on what matters, whether that's family, experiences, or personal goals. 4. Practical steps to start living below your means. Alright, here's where it gets actionable. How do you start practicing Seneca's paradox of simple living to build real wealth? Let's break it down. Set a spending ceiling. If you're making $100,000, set your lifestyle expenses as if you're earning $50,000. This means budgeting for the essentials and finding enjoyment in simple pleasures. You don't have to deprive yourself, you're simply choosing to allocate differently. Invest the difference. With the extra money saved, put it to work. Consider putting it in a diversified investment portfolio, real estate, or a retirement account. Every dollar invested becomes a soldier working for your financial freedom. You're building an army of future wealth. Focus on value, not trends. Instead of buying things to impress others, look for quality that adds value to your life. This might mean choosing timeless pieces over fast fashion or investing in experiences rather than material things. Build a future fund. Think of this as your financial freedom fund. Automate monthly contributions to this fund, which will eventually give you choices, whether to retire early, start a business, or take extended travel without financial worry. 5. The long-term gains of living simply and intentionally. Now, here's why this strategy works long-term. By choosing not to spend every dollar you make, you're creating financial space. This is the cushion that can help you weather financial downturns, make big moves, and live life on your terms. When others are stressed over bills, you'll have security. When others are stuck working long hours to maintain a lifestyle, you'll have the option to pivot, to pursue dreams, or to take breaks. That's the paradox. By choosing not to live like you're rich, you're building true wealth. Embrace the wealth code of living below your means. Seneca taught us that true wealth isn't about what you show, it's about what you choose. You're in control of your finances when you live below your means. You're making choices that align with your future goals. While others chase the latest, you're building what lasts. Ready to put Seneca's paradox to work for you? Hit subscribe. Join us for more insights on living simply, investing wisely, and building a life that offers freedom and choice. Remember, wealth isn't just about the numbers, it's about having control over your life. Subscribe for more wealth building wisdom.